TESPA Collegiate League matches. We are back up against the Carrol College Saints, or I like to call them the CC Saints because I like crowd control. I don't know.
The Goat Saints.
The Goat Saints, yeah. Brig stun. I need to see one Brig stun shatter and I'll be satisfied.
There in the last couple matches. We'll be seeing it again.
I mean, not as smoothly, I don't think. Like, we didn't really need it. Like, the Cougs are 2-0 right now. They haven't lost a single map today. It's insane. True. And this next match is looking like it's going to kind of be more of the same, I suspect. We might get
the last match, there was that stealth stun on Blizzard World.
What? Say again?
Right after they took the other team took the point, pushing it past was Brigitte was standing on the stairs.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
The point, so it went past.
Yeah.
They walked past Brigitte, right around the corner, stuns him, shatter.
Yeah, the shatters have been. If I had to pick out one MVP across all of the Cougs, and all of them have been great this week, I would pick out Coop because he's had some fat shatters this week. It's been insane. He's landed at least, not all the time, but like 90% of the time he's landed at least 3 with his shatters. Oh, here we go.
Let's go.
Right into Dorado.
Traveling to Dorado.
All right. And up we go. All right. So here on Dorado, we got ourselves a payload map. Push that cart into the enemy spawn. Well, kinda. 3 enemies.
The final objective is push to the spawn.
Yeah. And we'll have ourselves some points along the way. Do you think that WSU will try anything different given the rank difference in these two teams?
Hopefully they'll take it seriously.
I mean, I suspect they'll take it seriously initially, but like usually when they win by a large margin, typically they change it up a little bit. Yeah, no, they're doing something different. They're doing 2-2-2.
Okay,
That's a really standard comp. Holy crap. That's like back to like Overwatch 1.0.
Shimada Brothers.
Yeah, dude. We have the Shimadas that will lead us to victory. Perhaps. We're going far, Mercy, by the way. They lie.
That's what you think. Then no, they're lying. So they could actually go far, Mercy, and won't expect it because you think they're lying.
Yeah. Why do you have to be mad? Alright, well, here goes our match. I am interested to see how everyone does. Because we've got
coming out
ourselves,
left door.
They're basically doing the Goats comp except with Moira, which is something we don't see terribly often, but we did see it some in the preseason.
And they're just going around right back underneath.
Oh no, look at Gon, he's sneaking behind!
That.
Oh, that was destructive. Okay. Yeah, I know it's a brawl. It is a brawl, and despite us not having Goats, it is one that the Cougs will win. Muffin scoring 3 there.
The anti-nade was really good, too.
Yeah, if you land an anti-nade on the entirety of the Goats team, they're dead. They're very, very dead if you have a team that knows how to capitalize on it, which the Cougs very much do.
So now just pushing the cart.
The Saints will begin to keep... Yeah, they'll start actually pushing the cart here. We've already got a Dragon Strike from Gon, and I imagine he's going to be setting up for it soon. The Cougs will be pushing back now, so that way they can take this choke. And a Shatter takes 3! That's going to be 2 kills, and the rest of the team will likely follow. Waffly will be a casualty of war, but I don't think that the Cougs are all that worried. And they just, they nano Clover, and he's not even going to use his blade.
Yeah, didn't need to. So
yeah, he didn't need to. He saved it. It was smart. It was smart. Typically, sometimes it's kind of instinctive. So what do you think of these first few bouts? WSU is looking pretty strong here. What does Carrol need to do?
Fire at will.
Not get caught in this grab.
Too late for that, my friend. And there you go. Blade and Graviton are gone, replaced by Earth Shatter.
We also have the another Dragon Strike right up too.
Yep. I am ready to see it. Gon
could
already
place his
has his
Dragon
Dragon
better this
Strike
time.
again. Gon has his Dragon
Yep.
Strike again.
Gotta
He's
get
gonna be.
bad
Oh, goodbye, Moira.
Yeah.
He's gonna secure the fight. Gon takes 2 and tries in. Now he's doing 360s. That's BM. Oh lordy. All right. Well, that'll go to them pretty nicely. We have a Nano and a Dragon Strike. We have a lot of cards in our favor. Now, that's not to say that Carrol doesn't have some cards in their favor. As you can see, they have a Graviton almost, they have a Self-Destruct, Shatter, a Defensive Ultimate, a Sound Barrier, which they will use in opening this fight.
Probably followed
However,
up with a rally
Coop
in a
is in
second.
trouble. Coop will go down. They have lost their main
okay.
tank, and a Graviton will catch them. This may not be good, and a Dragon
Ooh,
Strike
Dragon
will
Strike.
go through. Muffin at 100% power and a Nano boost. Diva, I'm sorry. You're gonna be staggered. Muffin, what are you doing?
He's being
The fight's not over yet. Oh my god, that might actually lose them the fight. Oh, never mind. Shatter will cover.
No, Shatter.
Never mind. I was silly to assume that our Cubes would lose.
Bob taking on 1v2.
Yeah, I know, and he's winning. Well, maybe not.
He's almost dead.
Maybe not. Maybe not.
It's a 2v1 with the healing.
Oh, he got him! Muffin!
Gon was also a storm arrowing down that hallway.
Alright,
so
10
lost
seconds
that.
is the last push for Carrol, or it will be a full hold for the Cougs, meaning an easy first map most likely. And the Graviton is up. 2 Gravitons are up. Sound Barrier will save WSU for now. Self-Destruct will get nothing. No one has gone down yet, but Carrol looks like they're at low health. And Fat Shatter will not get anyone, actually. It wasn't really that fat.
It got
now that I'm looking
Ryan
at it.
hot, but the Ryan was immediately killed.
Yeah, no one met. No one met that Shatter and took care of the Reinhardt, and it's a cleanup for WSU. The Cubes will have a full hold on this first map on Dorado. That was an extremely dominant performance. I did not see one time where Carrol had really had the advantage there, unfortunately.
Yeah, sadly. I feel like it's going to be a short second round.
Yeah. I think like Carrol can do some things though. Here's one thing. If they don't think that they can play goats, like they did get stomped here playing goats. We know that. We saw that. They should make the assumption here then that they cannot be goats. Probably can't fight goats either. In that case, I would think that they'd want to do some heavy range stuff. Stay out of the brawl. Do not engage the brawl. What do you think?
Problem is though, that would probably require more higher skill, since not everyone in the team
Ooh.
has that.
Oh,
Sorry. Sorry.
oh, destructive finish. Alright, well, they've got some interesting stuff here. They're going to go Orisa, Bastion, May on defense.
I can see that.
Yeah, it can happen. They cannot, well, the only
The
problem
May,
is it's kind of a split push though, and that's kind of what WSU will want. Gon and Coop are going to party up for a pirate ship on this first point, and Clover will go May as well. We've almost got a mirror comp here, except for like Muffin and Shadow.
Yeah, so that therefore means Muff has more shield break.
Yes.
So therefore Carrol
That
College's
shield is not
shield is gonna
covering-
not last as
I was
long.
like, that shield isn't even covering Bastion. There you go. Alright, and the fight commences. Which shield breaks first?
Lucio gonna maybe go for the boot.
Oh, the drop! Hog is going after Orisa. Orisa will fall, and the pirate
Actually
ship
got
will
walled
go
off.
on its merry way. I don't think they have much to resist this. Oh, Bastion catches Muff by
got one
surprise.
kill.
But I don't know that will be enough. Maywall will cover them as they approach. Waffly doing some work, killing the Bastion. Oh my goodness!
They're just mowing them down. They
And
can't take
that's
back,
it. That's
sadly.
your predicted short second round seems to be coming to fruition, Sandbox.
Already got his ultimate.
Already. Map 1 in favor of the Cougs. 1-0 in this matchup. I suspect a short second map as well, though don't quote me on that just yet. That, I don't have any other words for that other than that being a really sad match for the Carrol College. I'm not even sure what they do at this point. Like, granted,
Hopefully it was the warm-up.
it was their warm-up. Alright, well, I'm trying to think, like, they did engage at range, but the enemy team wasn't playing goats, they were playing pirate ship, and now that I think about it, they probably should have thought of that, but again, they could do so many different things. The Cougs are very versatile, they have a whole bunch of things that they can do. They have the Sim Bastion, though they haven't put it on full display yet. I'm confident that they've at least done it a couple times in practice. And they've probably got... They've got goats, they've got double sniper, they've got a whole bunch of things in their roster. Not to mention dive, they have dive too. They've got, I've seen them successfully play almost every comp out there. Aside from the Sombra Doomfist, they haven't done terribly well with that, but then again, Doomfist got nerfed recently, so, you know.
Yeah, they kind of overly nerfed Doomfist ever so slightly. They just did so many small quality of life nerfs to them.
Yeah, it's interesting. But enough about Doomfist. We are here in Russia, not in Numbani. So we're going to be talking a good amount of Zarya play here, hopefully. No, Clover's going Sombra. Oh, and I don't think Gon's actually going to go Torbjorn. But he might. It could happen.
I hope so.
I mean, no, he is. He's doing it.
Katya is a hero to my people. We must protect what she has built. It's only.
He is going Torbjorn. Torbjorn Sombra as DPS. And we're going for a standard 2-2-2 comp. On the flip side, they have their farmers here.
With the wrecking ball, I can't wait to see
Farmers
that.
with a wrecking ball and a Hanzo. That is a comp that essentially relies on chaos. Basically.
Pile drive, 100 damage, bar rocket, 120.
Yeah, and Hanzo can pop the people that go into the air too. So a lot of this should rely on Wrecking Ball if I'm seeing what their comp is doing right.
Or either way, so like a bar rocket can be followed up on by a pile driver.
Yeah. Ooh. I think they're sensing it out. They know there's a Torbjorn now.
Hacked and it's anti-nated.
Yeah, Wrecking Ball does not get away. Never mind. Gon claims
Hacking
his
a Wrecking Ball. Oops, someone got hacked. Enemy far.
Yep. Oh, there's a purple, and the Pharah will go down right after being purple.
Put a res.
Yep, Rez will keep him up.
Get it off.
There hasn't been a full engage yet, but it's looking good for WSU right now. Lansky's looking for sweeps, some antis.
Rendezvous at my position.
There's not a whole lot. I expected a harder engage. I don't know.
Well, they never really got to properly engage before someone got picked off. It's like,
Sombra, Sombra going for the hack on the Rhine. Clover will teleport back onto the point. Oh, yeah, there it is. There it is. And the Molten Core will just finish the fight. Oh, that was...
Mushy's hacked.
Okay, side note. Gon did something interesting there where he used Molten Core, but in his last bits of Molten Core, he actually put Molten Core on both the doorways where two enemies were.
Yeah, it's that way they can't leave.
Yeah, I was saying, that was a smart play. I like that. Just weird tidbit. I like seeing subtle strategy. It's something I just like watching. Oh, Coop left. Coop lost connection. Uh-oh.
That's sad.
No, Coop has a rougher internet connection than most. This isn't the first time he's been DC, but he'll be back. Alright, well, now that we're sitting here...
Talking about internet connections, I haven't lived in Stevenson. I found out that my internet is limited to 100 megabit purely because it's Cat 3E installed.
Got him. Alright, but yeah, coming up here, we have Muff. We actually have 3 ultimates at over 90%. So we have a defensive ultimate, Sound Barrier. You have the Graviton, which is always good. But the bigger thing here is that you have Graviton plus the EMP. that's even more brutal. Because then they have no more abilities as well. They could use, honestly, either one to engage.
Okay, about to start up.
Yep, Coop has lost his ultimate charge, unfortunately. Now, sound barrier will go out.
Let's hope he can hold on without it. Graviton
There's
Surge.
the Graviton. Here comes the EMP.
And
No
EMP.
abilities for anyone. And Ryan will go down to that. There comes the Dragon Strike and the Barrage, too. But neither of them find anyone on the WSU side. Not even Clover, who's been sitting on 35 health here for, like, who knows how long.
The enemy
Lions
Boost
tried
Shield
to
was
get
literally
plays,
at
but-
1 HP in it.
Yeah, Clover
Oops.
had the
Okay.
Wrecking Ball that I think was supposed to put balls down, but did not happen.
Nano boost is ready to
That
deploy.
was a brutal Sombra play, I have to say.
Translocating.
I'm a personal fan of Sombra. I like disables and disable mechanics, and that was a textbook play of what to do in a team fight. Right here, oh my goodness. Farah, you're stuck
Tracer.
on the ground and purpled. I think that was a nano
Lucky
tracer as
Pro
well.
below.
Chasing after him. Oh, Gon has to back off or face death. He does have this bomb though. Oh, there's
Oop,
the
shatter,
shatter, but
but
no one to
he
follow up.
dies.
They don't have anyone to follow up. Graviton catches 3,
Surge.
and Sticky Bomb catches the team. Carrol will be forced to back off with only 40 seconds. I've not seen one play where Carrol has had the upper hand here.
Switched off to a soldier now.
Yeah.
30 seconds.
They have bombs, they have a barrage, they have another sound barrier.
Can they make it work?
In theory, but the way the matches have been going, I don't see it. I see no.
He got me.
The hamster
again.
got melted immediately.
Ooh, got two
Killed
though.
immediately,
so-
tried to get a res, did not happen. No, it's not enough. It's definitely
Yeah.
not enough. They've already lost so many, and they didn't even use the defensive barrier until now, and there's only 2 or 3 people left on the field. It's not enough.
Yeah,
And that'll
this
be
is it.
that'll be another full hold for the Cougs, and I think my premonitions from before will be true in the sense that the second map may be just as short as the first.
0 Switching sides.
Because it was a full hold, the Cougs actually only have to take a third of the point, not even
Initiating
like the whole point. They need a third, and that's just going to make it even shorter. I'll be honest, I don't see a way that the CC Saints come out of this clean. I think they lose.
I don't either, sadly.
It was an honor. Yeah, I think. Wow. I think Pepe has given up over there. That's unfortunately. Yeah, I seriously just don't see a way. I don't know how they win. It would have to be a miracle from this perspective. WCU looks like they have all the cards in their hands. They're destroying these guys.
ready for battle.
And WCU
Need to have defense of a lifetime. There's not lose immediately.
Yeah. Let's see. They're gonna go Reaper Torb as DPS. Now
I hope they're able to pull it off.
so Reaper hasn't been buffed yet, and I don't think Reaper will be enough. The Torbjorn turret's nice, but not against ghosts. Well, it can be once you have your ultimate, but you have to get your ultimate first, and ultimately, they don't have enough time to charge it.
Doesn't even look like they're running with goats either.
No. They're gonna be doing dive? Question mark?
5, 4,
Huh. Alright.
1.
And Gon on Tracer. Gon had a very strong Tracer last time. I expect more. Oh, he's going around the side. Gon's looking for a fight around the side. Why can't they go through walls? Okay. But Gon's going
Gon's
around.
on
He's over
high
the top
ground.
now. He's going to start building that ult charge. Harassment's going on top of them. No one's really challenging the Tracer except for a Moira. Torb turret already down. Diva's mech soon to follow. No one is really hitting Tracer. I mean,
Ooh.
yeah.
We
Let's
lost
heal
our
Vincent.
Winston.
They've already lost their main, but we've lost our main tank too. Muffin's in a bit of trouble. He'll die. WSU will lose their tanks, and it looks like WSU is going to have to back off for the first time in this entire series.
Gon's in the back line though, sitting there.
Is he now? He is indeed.
They've
Come after
found
him.
running away.
He's trying to get out there, but he already has. Oh, yeah, he already has his pulse bomb. He's ready to bomb them from the top.
Nano
And
blade.
there goes Clover. There goes the blade. There goes 1. There goes 2. 3. And that looks like all she wrote. And Gon will take out a 4th. It's just clean up for WSU. Then
And that
really
will be it.
all WSU needed was a couple ultimates and some solid plays, and execution, and that was it. That's all they really needed. They need to spend 1 push to charge ultimates, and you're done. That's all they needed.
Огонь по готовности!
Yep, this Graphaton ate him alive. It was brutal. This was a brutal matchup. WC was coming in really hot from 2-0 record, and they've increased that to a 3-0 with barely any effort, from what it seems like.
Clover with their 15 enemies hacked.
Yeah. That
Good
was-
song I played while I did it.
I love that the Cougs are winning, but that was brutal.
Yeah,
That was
it's not
just-
entertaining.
I mean, it was entertaining, but a different kind of entertaining. Either way, that's the match. That is a 3-0 record for the first week. That'll put us in extremely good standing in the records, which you can check out on the TESPA Overwatch Collegiate League page. They have their own website. You can check it out. And next week, I imagine we'll have a lot tougher opponents, considering that we'll be in very high brackets at that point. We're going to be with everyone else who was undefeated as well, which means most likely California. I suspect some folks from Ohio. All the people that have full-blown school-supported college-based programs to where, they actually have funding.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Hopefully at least the matches will be more entertaining to
I say,
cast and
I
watch because it'll be longer.
digress. We can celebrate for this week. This was a win for us all. And until next time, I hope you all have great times and avoid the toxicity as much as possible.
Good night and good luck.
Good night and good luck.